alright. Okay guys, look, it's like 6:12 in the morning, and we've all been up for like 2 hours now, and this is our AP History project, so we better get a grade. This is called dedication. We all got like 4 hours of sleep, and I'm trying to drive, and Wyatt's pointing a camera at me, and I have no idea where I'm going, so you want to shut that off?
My name is Woodrow Wilson, and I took office in 1913. From the beginning of my presidency, I said I would never recognize Horatia's government of butchers. I became more assertive in April 1914 due to a minor naval incident that provided me the excuse for open intervention.
When the USS Dolphin had gone ashore in Tampico, an officer in Huerta's army briefly arrested several American sailors. Although they were immediately released, the American admiral, unsatisfied with the apology he received, demanded that the Huerta forces fire a 21-gun salute to the American flag as a public display of penitence. The Mexicans had refused. Wilson used the trivial incident as a pretext for seizing the Mexican port of Veracruz.
I pictured a bloodless battle, but through my best efforts, I lost 126 men. My show of force in this war strengthened my position of the Carranza faction, which in the end led to my successful capture of Mexico City in August of 1914. However, through all our efforts, the loss of Americans, and the capture of Mexico City, Carranza still refused to accept American guidelines, and by 1915, I accepted the Carranza government, putting an end to the crisis.
Well, thank you.
Or so I thought, until Villa and his bandits took 16 of my mining engineers and killed them 2 months after he led his group into northern Mexico, over the border, into Columbus, New Mexico, killing 17 more Americans. So, with Carranza's permission, I sent troops to seize Villa, but failed to do so. So with 40 Mexicans dead, 12 more Americans, I withdrew, flustered, and accepted Carranza formally as a government in March of 1917. And now I have to turn to an even greater international crisis, which is engulfing the European continent. God help us.
Hey! Hey! Get off my yard!
Stupid! Yeah! Oh!
Try it. Get off my yard.
We have Wyatt making our lunch, and our lovely lunch of, what is it, spam and...
Spam.
Spam? Just spam?
Just spam.
Alright. Here's some people shooting below us. They're pretty cool, I guess. Stupid
Great
little
sound
person.
effects.
Yeah, I know. They've helped our video, not even knowing it. Lunch. Doesn't it look yummy? Yum.
That'll be our credits.
Yeah. Chef Mac. So, where'd you get your cooking experience?
What cooking experience?
The stuff to make, the enough experience to make spam.
Fire?
Yeah.
And meat.
How did you ever learn such a horrible task?
My mother.
Your mother?
Always blame my mother. And Steve.
Would you like to explain on who Steve is?
No. The UPS man with whom my mother has had an affair. Too much info, buddy.
Spam. So this is Wyatt cleaning our food. This is how expert chefs clean their stuff. Now we're gonna make tea like in the same thing. Isn't that ridiculous? Wait, are we, or are we doing it in this one over here?
This one.
Oh, well, we're making sausages in that after that. Alright.